A cooperative, also known as a co-op, is an autonomous association of persons united voluntarily to meet their common either economic, social, or cultural needs and aspirations through a jointly owned and democratically controlled enterprise. A cooperative is a legal entity owned and democratically controlled by its members. Members often have a close association with the enterprise as producers or consumers of its products or services, or even as employees. The legal entity have a range of social characteristics. Membership is open, meaning that anyone who satisfies certain non-discriminatory conditions may join the cooperative, and even economic benefits are distributed proportionally to earn members' level of participation in the cooperative, for instance by dividends on sales or purchases, rather than according to capital and investment. And the issue of finance in cooperativism is one of the most important one. And one of the success factor lies in the fact that cooperatives use a different range of financing schemes. If self-financing schemes include the act and practice of using one's own capital to provide funding for an enterprise. The main advantage of self-financing is that it sets the cooperative free from outside influence and even debts. But of course, the capacity to expand the co-op might be constrained by the lack of the same capital. And if the cooperative is based on selling products and services, a part of the finance comes from the profits that they get from their activities. And the cooperative can have different assets from which it can get money without having to sell those assets. For an example, if the cooperative has money in the bank and the bank gives interest, it can generate some more money through those interests. Or for example, if the cooperative owns a place and rents it, it gets some more money out of the rentals. And last but not least, it is a shared loss and a shared profit strategy. And therefore, anyone is encouraged to join the cooperative, because a cooperative can be a great asset in terms of generating passive income for its members. And a cooperative it's the wise and has been one of the models that have been used to build many successful business in the world today. If you do your research well, you'll realize that many businesses were financed through the cooperative model. So in this case, Trama Agency as a cooperative aim to create this asset or this tool that people can pull the funds together and pull the resources together to build this tool or this asset, so that it generates income for them and their future generations, So with a cooperative, we can change our lives. With a cooperative, we can achieve a lot than when you try to do it on your own. So we encourage you to come and join this cooperative and let us grow together in South Africa. I thank you.